Good morning. Welcome to my show. We are going to explain today why India should not send back Hasina Wazed to Bangladesh. Hasina Wazed was the Prime Minister of Bangladesh until very recently, but was ousted by the CIA-inspired conspiracy to gain Bangladesh as a part of the American-oriented alliance in the world by President Biden, and then intensified by President Trump. The purpose is to form an alliance which would be anti-Russian and anti-Indian. Uh, the main members are in that alliance are Turkey, China, Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia, and they are all united now to form an anti-Indian and anti-Russian alliance. Although some of them are members of the BRICS alliance as well, but that is only the uh, fake identity of for them. But the real intention of this alliance is to oppose the Russian dominance in the world affairs. So that is the real purpose, and that was the reason Biden administration and later Trump administration supported the Bangladesh affairs and promoted the hardcore Islamic terrorist of Bangladesh to gain power again by killing the police force and the loyalist of Sheikh Hasina. We cannot send back Hasina because of the two main reasons. One is the morality of the purpose. Morality of the purpose in this case is that Hasina was our friend and is our friend today, and we cannot send her back to her death in Bangladesh. Hasina and her Awami League was the only party which was friendly to India, and we cannot forget that. And we have to accept that every other parties in Bangladesh are against India and against our Hindu identity. So, considering that Hasina was and her Army League is the only party that is the friendly to India, and we must cherish that relationship, and we must not send our friend to her death, and our party members also to their deaths. So we have to be honest and highly moral in our foreign policy. And from a foreign policy point of view, we gain nothing but by supporting the hardcore Islamists of Bangladesh, because they are determined to oppose Hinduism and Hindu identity of India, and they are determined to destroy us and destroy our relationship with Russia and Russia itself, because they are against all moral aspect of international relationship. They are against every religious and moral aspect of any kind of relationship, any kind of foreign policy, any kind of development of the world. So we must not support them at all. We must oppose them completely. And they are trying to take over everything. They have already taken over New York mayorship and London mayorship, and they would use it for their purposes of to promote Islamism and terrorism and jihadi aptitude. So that is very dangerous, and they have also taken over recently the whole of Europe. Practically most countries of Europe are now controlled by the Islamic immigrant, and Britain is particularly in problem because most cities of Britain have Islamic terrorists are in power, and as through the Labour Party politics and through the Prime Minister himself, who is Islamic as well. So that is the danger for India. And so, from that point of view, we must strengthen our determination to oppose Islamism and violent jihadists of Bangladesh. So, from that point of view, we must support Hasina Wazed and her party Awami League, and never surrender them to Bangladesh. This is the this is the end of the discussion. Hello. It is about the discussion on whether we are going to send back Hasina Wazed to Bangladesh to her death or not. From the 2 points of view, one is morality and second is foreign policy. From the moral point of view, it is highly immoral to send her to her death and send other Army League members who are taking shelter in India to their deaths, because the army in Bangladesh is Islamic now, and it is in collaboration with Pakistan and Turkey and China and Saudi Arabia are determined to eliminate all pro-Indian elements in Bangladesh. So they would kill all of them. So this is they are our only friend in Bangladesh, and we cannot surrender our friend to their deaths. So this is highly immoral. So we must not send back Hasina Wazir to Bangladesh, whatever the cost may be. Uh, Secondly, from the foreign policy point of view, we cannot send her back either because we gain nothing from it. The Bangladesh government was imposed by the CIA through by Biden administration and promoted by Trump administration, and to have a government which is anti-Russian and anti-Indian, and to eliminate all non-Islamic elements from Bangladesh, to kill everyone who is pro-Indian or pro-Soviet, and destroy all elements of morality and secularism from Bangladesh. So we must not encourage them by sending Hasina Wazid. We gain nothing in the foreign policy aspect. So this is the my discussion, my point of view. If you have any disagreement, let me know.